We are finally here. I have just gone back, and I'm now ready to review one of my most anticipated movies of 2016. Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. Hello, this is the review I've been wanting to do forever. I've been waiting this movie for a long time, and I'm finally here. I just got back. I literally just got back. I walked in my room, turned on the camera. It is time to review Batman vs. Superman, the movie that everyone's been looking forward to, especially me. And a lot of people have been down this movie. I have not read any reviews. This is my own opinion. I walked into this movie without reading a single review. I am ready to review it, and here we are. What did I think of it? It was good. Wasn't great. Okay, I am a little bit disappointed because I really was going to this movie thinking this is going to be the best superhero movie of all time. Nowhere near that. But it is a good movie. Before everyone's just like, what? It is a good movie. I enjoyed this movie. I think I enjoyed this movie a lot more than my friends did. My mom and dad are, I can hear them right now talking about how this happened, and I disagree with my mom and dad about some things, but we are here to talk about it, so here we go. So Batman vs. Superman is literally about, after the events of Man of Steel, Bruce Wayne is completely pissed off at Superman. He wants to find him. So in the very beginning of this movie, you get to see him as a dark Batman. Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne. He's a dark, gritty Batman, whatever. And you get to see really the brutality of a scary image. Like in the Dark Knight trilogy, you got to see people be scared of the Batman. Now the audience, you get to feel how scary Batman is. I love that about this Batman. And so he's trying to look for Superman, stop Superman because he thinks he's an alien, he doesn't deserve to be on this planet, he's not a man, and Superman is trying to deal with all these problems, all these people are pointing fingers at him, while Jesse Eisenberg, who plays Lex Luthor, he is building something, he's crazy, he's messing with their minds, and he's building something that leads up to Doomsday. I'm not spoiling it because it was in the trailer, and yes, I will completely admit it right now, the trailer showed way too much. They showed absolutely way too much, in my opinion. They completely did, 100%. When you're watching this movie and you've seen all the trailers, you have seen most of every action scene in this movie. But overall, I still like the movie, but I am a little disappointed about some things. First things first, let's get all the positives out of the way. Ben Affleck as Batman. He murders this role. He is great. He gets so fit. Like my mom, she thinks Henry Cavill's like really pretty and all, and then we saw Ben Affleck working out in the movie. There's a scene where he's working out, whatever. My mom was like, oh, and it was funny to me because it was like a little family joke, whatever, but I still like that. But Ben Affleck, he had the great characterization of him. You could really feel like he had a backstory, a really bad one too. You felt his Batman voice. You felt his Batman power. Ben Affleck is a great Batman. He killed it. He did a great job. I didn't see Good Will Hunting or anything. I saw Batman, and Ben Affleck pulled it off. And as Bruce Wayne in the caves of the Batcave. He is Batman. He's great, and his suits are awesome. I love his regular one. I love his armored one. Oh, I love the armored one. Alfred, Jeremy Irons as Alfred. He's a great addition. I really like how Alfred is now more into the action of more of his action stuff. Like he tells him where to go and all kind of stuff. I like that. Henry Cavill as Superman. If you've seen my Man of Steel review, then you talk about how he was wooden. In this one, he got comfortable. He is now Superman. He is great as Superman in this movie. You really feel for Superman, especially the fight, which I will get to later. Those two conflicts, this whole movie, it's building up to this big fight. That conflict is interesting. It's especially what Jesse Eisenberg does to do what he wants to do to Superman. I love what they do. They really pull strings on Superman. They are screwing Superman. And Ben Affleck as Batman, he wants him. He wants to fight him. And it's great. And when they fight, the 10-minute fight scene is honestly gripping. Like, I got goosebumps because seeing these two iconic characters come together to fight each other, and Superman and Batman got some hits on each other. Batman he beat the shit out of Superman. Superman beat the shit out of Batman. They fought, and I love the fight scene. It is and I love the music. Right when they see each other, it's like, boom. Boom. And the scene where Superman goes and hits his Batman's car, he does that. Intense scene. Every time they're together with Superman and Batman, it is intense. I loved every second of that. The directing by Zack Snyder, the cinematography, the music, the directing, the cinematography, everything was really good by technical-wise, great imagery. Amy Adams, really good just Lois Lane. I liked her subplot. The subplot in this movie, in the beginning I was like, this is gonna get annoying, but this desert kind of subject, whatever. But then it got interesting and it came back into play, and I liked Lois Lane in this movie a lot. And Henry Cavill and her had great relationship stuff. Really good there. Overall, the movie had great action. It was really action-packed. It was enjoyable to watch, especially. And now Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, she did a really good job. She's badass. Especially there's one scene toward the end where they all come together. It is badass. It is awesome. I love Wonder Woman. I want to see more. And they definitely hinted at this movie, solo movies coming up. And, just a little thought, I'm not going to spoil it, but there are certain characters they do give little cameos to for future movies. I won't spoil the superheroes, but those scenes, I was smiling. I was like, oh, that's that. There's 3 characters that they showed, maybe 4, because there's always Easter eggs in this movie, but there's 3 that I really like that when you see, you're like, oh my god, that's that. It's an awesome moment. I loved it. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed all the little stuff they'd set up for. Now the Dawn of Justice part, when they all working together to fight Doomsday, it is awesome. They work together great off each other. I'm excited for Justice League now. I want to see them. The Dawn of Justice part is great. That is all the positives. Now let's get to some negatives. First things first, this movie is a little slow. Right after the first scene, whatever, it gets slow. It's slow for a little while. Then it really picks up and then it gets really interesting. All the dawn of, like, Batman vs. Superman, I really loved all the tension and building up to Batman vs. Superman. Like, it was great. I was excited. I wanted to see them fight. Right when the fight is over, it changes. I don't want to spoil it, because I feel like that's a spoiler, but right after the fight is over, the next scene, it's like, it's over. Like, it's over after the fight scene. Like, after that's over, it turns into Dawn of Justice. I'll say that. It turns right into Dawn of Justice. Right when that fight is over, Dawn of Justice. No more Batman vs. Superman. Thought it was really rushed. It was really rushed. It was way too quick for them to do Dawn of Justice just like that. Like, the third act is Dawn of Justice, Dawn of Justice, Dawn of Justice. And the ending itself, actually there's another positive. The ending itself, I did not expect at all. The ending is great in my opinion, and it really left it hanging for more theories and everything setting up for Justice League. I absolutely love the ending. I did not expect that. It catch me right off my guard. I was like, oh, really? I was like, no, there's no way this is happening. And then it kept going. I was like, wait a minute. And then it ended. I was like, that's a setup for Justice League, which I liked. Another positive. Sorry, let's get back to negatives. Again, but after they rushed really quick to become friends, whatever, it was really slow in some parts. And now the biggest issue that I'm going to get hate on from my friend, and that is Jesse Eisenberg. I did not enjoy his performance at all. Okay, I went in there thinking, if he can have the charm of Gene Hackman and bring in something new, I can like this. He went straight to Joker. Honestly, put some paint on him, he'll be a great Joker. Jesse Eisenberg, he could pull off a Joker, 100%. He could pull off a Joker. He's a psychopath in this movie, and every time we see him, he does this, oh, hello, oh, hello, oh, hi, Superman. He talks like this, and he talks like Jesse Eisenberg. I just saw Jesse Eisenberg. I didn't see Lex Luthor, and he overdid it so much. I'm like, why are you, every freaking time you see him, oh, hi guys, he always does this. He went psychopath. As a psychopath actor, character, he nailed it. But that's not Lex Luthor. He's not a psychopath. He's not Joker. And that's what Jesse Eisenberg did. He was a Joker in this movie. That is not Lex Luthor. He had charm, wit, and was smart. He went straight up witty and psychopath and very awkward in one scene. But overall, I can already tell a lot of people are going to hate for the setup stuff in this movie. There's a lot of stuff setting up for future movies. I enjoyed them because it made me happy. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's that character. Ben Affleck was great. Henry Cavill was great. Gal Gadot was great. Jeremy Irons, Amy Adams. All the actors were good except for Jesse Eisenberg in my opinion. And overall, I like the movie. I am a little disappointed because there's certain things in this movie I just did not like. They could have done way better, but overall, this movie was a Man of Steel sequel, which was really interesting. A Batman solo movie, which I want to see an actual movie of now, because Batman was great. And then you had the Dawn of Justice setup, which was also very interesting and exciting, but then again, there's a lot of scenes in this movie you could have taken out. Like the dream sequence could have been taken out of this movie 100% in my opinion. Overall, I like Batman vs. Superman. It is not a great movie, it is not a terrible movie, but it is for damn sure a good, entertaining movie that I liked watching, and I will definitely see again and probably again, noticing little things, because I did enjoy this movie very much. I'm going to give it the same grade I gave Man of Steel, and that is a B+. I enjoyed this movie. It's my opinion. If you disagree, it's fine, but in my deep down, after coming to this movie with my mom and dad, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. It has some big issues, but overall, I still like the movie, but it is sure not a great film at all. It is a good movie / okay in my opinion. You can go down to a B- in my opinion. I'm fine with that. But a D- or an F? No. This movie has entertaining parts, but it has some really bad parts too. But that is my opinion. That's my true honesty. I like the movie, but it is not great. Whew! So that is it. I am now done with the Batman and Superman movies and the review of this movie I've been waiting for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.